So now our cart is ready. In cart, we don't need to do anything else. Everything is fine. But we need something here. So we need to do some sorting. Okay. And one basic filter. One basic sorting we'll see, and one basic filtering we'll see how to do that. Okay. So where is this sort? Sort is in the header component, isn't it? So we'll go to the header component and see what we need to do. And we have already added the button, so no worry. So we'll just go to the header component. We have this button, sort button. Where is this? This. Here we need to do some functionality. Okay. So for that, first let us write the functionality for sorting. What is to be done? Okay. So yeah. So what I will do is, see in the original application what is happening. When this is the original one, not our project. Okay, the main one. So here when I click on sort, one menu is being shown. Okay, this thing first we have to show this menu, then we'll apply this sorting thing. Okay, so what do we do for that? So what I will do here is, this menu will always be there in the HTML. One menu will be there, but I will hide it by default. Okay, that is to be hidden, and then when we want it, we will show it. So what is the sort button? This is the sort button. So just after the sort button, I'll add one division. That division will be always there, but it will be hidden. Okay. So I'll give some name. It is like a drop down. So I'll name it as drop down container. Okay. Drop down container. Okay. So in this drop down container, what I'll do is I'll put one ngif to hide it. So star ngif is equal to, we'll create some property which will be responsible for showing and hiding this. So let's say is sort menu visible, something like that. Is sort menu visible. So this will be a boolean value, and if it is true, only then this will be shown. Okay, we'll create that. Don't worry. So div, inside the div we have the list, isn't it? Class equal to maybe some drop down list or something. Any name you can put. So drop down list and some row, and so with 250 px I'll add later on. So inside this we need one list item. So what are those? Something like a drop down list item. So inside here, what I'll write is, so we'll create this list of items. Okay. So what do I do for that? In the TS, I will need to have some criteria on which I will sort. Okay. So here, what I'll do is I'll create one property called criteria. Okay. Criteria is an any array, and it will contain some criteria. So first I'll put price low to high. Low to high. Okay. I'll put now only one. Later on you add one more comma, price high to low, and just do the same thing what I'm doing for low to high. Just opposite you need to do for high to low, isn't it? So in the HTML, what I need to do, I have to use for ng for on this criteria, what it is called, on this criteria array, and then we have to show this ng for is equal to, in the drop down list item, ng for is equal to let criterion of criteria. So here it will come and here we will show the criterion. So in this pane you can directly write like this. And what else is to be done? Yeah, and when we click on this criteria, it should sort it, isn't it? So click equal to some method we need to write. Okay, let's say sort books or something according to the criteria. Okay, fine, that's enough. So maybe some errors. Okay, fine. This boolean value we didn't add, so I'll add this boolean value here. Is of type boolean and initially it is false. Okay, fine. What else? Sort books method is not there. Okay. Sort books book criterion, but again it will show error because it is empty. Okay. What happened here? Okay, I wrote here wrong. Criterion. Yeah. Okay. So now it is done. So when I click on sort, oh, it is not coming. Because when I click on that, I have to make it true so that this part will be visible. Okay. So sort books of criterion, what I'll do is in this, when I not sort books, when I click on that sort. So on the sort also there should be one event binded. So click is equal to something like show sort menu or something. So sort menu. So what will this show sort menu do? It will only make the flag to true. Okay. So show sort menu. So what will this show sort menu do? So it will just this dot is sort menu visible. It will reverse this value. That's it. Nothing else. If it is true, it will make it false. If it is false, it will make it true. Okay. Now let's see. I click on sort. You can see price low to high is coming here. So we didn't apply any styles to that. So let me apply some styles to that. So what class we are adding here? For this drop down list, drop down container, drop down list item. Okay, fine. So let me write some styles for that. So okay. So dot drop down container their position relative. Okay, that is fine. So drop down list is there. And the drop down list right to with HttpClient then some border. Then position absolute. Then it was coming to the side, so we'll bring it to below. So I'll apply some top 35 px some border radius, some padding. Okay, then we have the drop down list item. The drop down list item, I just want to show it in capital. So text and font capitalize, and I'll just put a cursor pointer so that it will be shown as clickable. That's it. Okay. Then did I add some width property? Yes, I added some width property here. So width is, let's say 250 px. Okay, that's fine. Now let's see our product. When I click on sort, oh, it is going too much left. Okay. What did I write here? To adjust it. Top is maybe 40 px. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Left more 500 px maybe. Oh, yeah, this is fine now. In the top, I can reduce a little bit. Okay, this one is fine. So when I click on sort menu is coming, and this price low to high is there. So when I click on this price low to high, this all things should be sorted from low to high. Okay, because here maybe this book, what is the price? 380. Then this book, what is the price? This is 1800. So the sorting is not done in proper way. Okay, because after 1800 again 155 rupees book is coming. Okay, so we need to fix all those things. So to fix that, we have this sort button. So when I click on this sort button, it should sort it. Okay, so we have done up to here. So now we need to write what will happen if I click on this price low to high. What should happen when I click on that price low to high? Okay, so did we bind any method for that? Price low to high, where is it? Yeah, drop down list. So sort books of criteria. So this sort books method we have to write. But sort books, again, that sorting method should be declared in the cart service first. Okay, so in the cart service, we need to create a method which will sort according to the condition, because we'll have different conditions. Now we are having only the low to high, but later on you will have to add high to low and low discount to high discount, something like that. If you see the original one, here low to high is there, high to low is there, low high to low discount is there, low to high. So these three remaining three you have to do. Only one I will show you. The same thing you just repeat it for other items. Okay, okay, fine. So here in this card service, we need to create one, that thing, what it is called. We need to create a method called that sort method. Okay, but just give me 1 second. Okay. Okay. Sorry, not in the cart service because this is not related to cart, right? We'll do this in the book service. Okay. In the book service, we'll add that method to what it is called. Mm, Sort it. Hmm. So here we had only the get all books method. So here we will do that part as well. Hmm. Sort books method. Okay. Yeah. Just 1 second. Okay. Yeah. Hello. Am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So now, if you observe carefully, what is this? This is the header component and this is the home component, isn't it? Both are two different components. If I sort it here, okay, that is fine. I'll click on price low to high. But what this will do, it will inform the home component that the user has clicked on low to high. It will not sort it. We'll sort it in the home component because this whole array of books is in the home component, not in the header component, isn't it? So from here we can't sort anything. So what we will do is when I click on this price low to high, it will pass this data to the service, and from the service it will this home component will take the value. Okay, this is to be sorted. It is to be sorted from low to high. Then it will perform the what it is called operation. Okay. So from here we will only pass the value. What is the value to be passed? Low to high. So here we have low to high, high to low, like that. So if I click on high to low, it will pass the value high to low. If I click on low to high, it will pass the value low to high. First, it will pass the value only. What is the uh, thing the user has clicked? Okay. So we will create a method. Where is that thing called header? In the header, we are writing sort books of criteria. Okay. So here sort books of criterion, this part, what this will do is it will send the data. So some variable we need to create, or some method we'll create which will do that part. So in the what it is called, the book service. So this dot book. Okay, let me import the book service as well. So private book service is of type book service. Okay. Okay. Now we will go to the book service. There we need to add some things. So here, yeah. So here, first we will create one that thing only to get the criteria. What is it low to high or high to low? Only to get that data, we'll first create one method. Okay. This will not sort it. This will just pass the value. Just to pass the value. To get sort criterion of criterion, and here what we will do is, so here we will have one property called sort criterion. Okay. So we need to know the criterion. What is it? So is of type any. So here this dot sort criterion is equal to whatever we pass criterion. So this value will be stored in the this value, whatever we clicked here. If it is low to high will be stored here. If it is high to low will be stored here. Okay, now this value we need to pass it to the home component. So the home component will filter or sort according to this value, isn't it? So we'll create one sort subject here. Okay, so this subject will keep on updating the values. So sort subject is equal to new subject. Okay, sort subject is equal to new subject, and here what I'll do is um, this dot sort subject is the sort subject dot next. What it will send, it will send this dot criteria. Okay, so it will send this dot sort criteria. That's fine. Okay, now this value will be received by the home component, isn't it? And then home component will take this value, this whatever value it will take, and then it has to sort again. That sorting oh, what happened here? Subject did not import it. RxJS. Okay. Yeah, so now what will this home component do? It will take this value. So what is sort criterion? It will be low to high. So that low to high, according to that low to high, it has to sort it, isn't it? So I'll create one sort books method which will uh, sort the books. Okay, so here we'll have one criteria. Okay, according to the criteria it will sort it. So here what I'll do is we will have different conditions like low to high, high to low, discount low to high, discount high to low. So like that many things are there. So I'll write a switch case here. Okay, because this criteria will be variable. Sometimes it will be low to high, sometimes it will be high to low. So criteria, and then I'll write only one case now. So case is suppose price high to low, price low to high, for example, low to high. Okay, then what is to be done? So if the case is this, then we need to do, so here we have to create one filtered array. Okay, why do we need that filtered array? I'll later on explain you. Okay, so initially when we were doing this dot books, we were getting all the books, right? Get all books. But here what I'll do is I'll have one filtered books array. Okay, here you type any any array, and yeah, I'll put it as any, no problem. So here after this dot books equal to book, what I'll do is this dot filtered books is equal to this dot books. Okay, I'll store the books in a filtered books, because this filtered books, why do we need? When we will have these filters, category filter, price filter, discount filter, we need to store those values in a filtered array, and that filtered array is to be shown here. Okay, because of that I'm using this filtered books. So now this filtered books we have to use it here. So in the case, so this filtered books we have to use it everywhere actually. I'll show you. So this dot filtered books dot filter, we have to filter it. What we will filter according to the sorry, not filter, we need to sort it. We are sorting it now from low to high. So dot sort, and here we'll pass the that thing, compare function. A and B is also any, and then we need to compare it now. So what we'll write here, if A dot price is less than B dot price, then what is to be done? return -1 if a dot price greater than b dot price, then return +1, and else what is to be done? Return 0. Okay, so this is the condition, and after that I'll just I'll just need to break, use the break statement. That's it. So this is one condition, only one case. So when you have more cases, you just keep on adding more cases. Okay, so now I am writing only up to here. So that's it. So now what is to be done? This filtered books is filtered, it is sorted. Now this filtered book is to be used in our home component, but in our home component till now what we were doing is we were using what it is called, we were using not the filtered books array. Okay, so let's see what is to be done there. On the ts file, okay, fine, no problem. So in the home component, what is to be done is so we need to have this thing in the ng on init. We need to have the sort subject kind of thing, because that sort subject is passing that value, right? Where is that? Book service. Yeah. So sort books. After sorting the books, so it will sort this book, and it will send this value to the sort criterion value. It is low to high, high to low. Only that value it will pass to the home component, isn't it? So in the home component, we need to receive that value in the ng on init. So what I'll do is here we need to do this. This dot book service dot, what is that? Sort subject. Sort subject dot subscribe. First we will get this value, whether it is low to high or high to low, then we will sort it. Okay, according to the once we get the value, we can sort it, because sort method is always already there. We can call that method. So dot subscribe, and we will get the sort criterion here. Sort criterion. Okay, is of type any, and then here what we will do is, once we got the value, now this dot books is equal to this dot book service. So we have the sort method, isn't it? So I'll write sort books of that sort criterion. Sort criterion. Okay, so this is done. Once this is done, it will change the books array, isn't it? It will have the books array, and that books array only it will be put in the ng for. Let's check this whether it is working fine or not. So this is the array of books. So when I click on sort price low to high, oh, it is not happening. So let's see what is the problem. The book service, after the switch statement is over, we need to return the this dot filtered books. Okay, then this filtered books will be returned by sort books, isn't it? So now where is this sort books? Sort books, we are using it here. So here the filtered books will be returned to books. Otherwise nothing was returning. So now filtered books will be there in books. So now let's see the condition. So all array ready. Save all, go to the browser. Now reload it. All books are there. When I click on sort price low to high, yeah, now it is getting sorted. Okay, now you can see this book is maybe 50 rupees or 38 rupees something. And let me go for some other book, this one, and go to the cart. you can see 55 and 243. So it is sorted now. Okay, now it is everything fine. Okay, sorting is done now. Okay, I'll restart this. Okay, I'll disconnect. Please reconnect again. Then we'll see how to do the filtering. Okay, only one thing is left, that is the filtering. We'll see that now. So I'm stopping this for now. Then